Good evening. Is it midnight yet? I don't know. Let's find out. It is 11:53, and I'm in Middle Mississippi. Hi, this is Troy over at Troy's Cards, Cars, and Comics 2. And welcome back to the channel. We're going to go ahead and do another not so quick video because none of my videos are quick. What I do have are, if you saw the thumbnail, Chew, what's going on? Been a minute, man. Been a minute. But what I've got going on, if you saw the thumbnail as you came in, I've got a nice healthy stack of 1969s. This is my checklist on my 69s. This is how it's gone so far. Good evening. So the red marks are, I started marking out the cards that I currently have in that stack I just showed with that red pen, but then it ran out, so I started using the regular black. I'm doing a lot better in that 200 range. If you look right there in the middle of the paper, the 200 range was a lot empty. So I've got a bunch more in there, starting to get a few more 300. Still looking, on those high numbers. It's pretty sparse, but it's coming along. It's coming along. So how'd you do? What'd you do today, Prairie and Jamie? It's been I didn't get to see you guys or hear from you. I did hear from Ted, by the way. Ted was awfully impressed. I don't know if you guys got to actually talk about that or do anything with that. So I was thinking we could go ahead and I thought I've got about 80 cards, 80 to 85 cards right there. Even if I did one a second, that's right at minute and a half or so. But I'm no good at doing one a second. That's too fast. So let's just take a look. I'll go ahead and skip looking at the backs, and we'll just go ahead and take a look at them. Roger Repos and Outfield for the Angels. That's card number 103. CV, hey. Let's see. What's card? That's 121. Doing good, doing good. Remember those 80 69s I was talking about on your channel yesterday? Figured I'd just go through those real quick. Chris Canizaro, and I got a couple of those, so I got an extra. Both of them look decent. It's neat how they're cut off the opposite way. That's 131. This is Jim Weaver. 134. I guess I'm gonna have to show the back. Oh, all right, Fletcher. Yeah, open some good cards, man. Yeah, this one's a little creased up. Here's Joe Nosek with the A's. Card number 143. A little soft right there. Jim Perry. I think Jamie had said that this is Gaylord Perry's brother. Yeah, Jim's younger brother, Gaylord, is with the Giants. So this is Gaylord Perry's older brother. The Mach 5 is still my favorite. I mean, just looking at the car, the music plays in my head. I'd like to go ahead and get a better one of these. This is game 7 of the Sporting News World Series cards. Tigers 4, Cards 1, game 7. So I'd assume it's the Tigers 1, game 7 of the World Series. That would be the after 6 scoreless frames, Mickey and his mates broke through to wrap up the 1968 World Series. That would be the Detroit Tigers winning the 68. Here comes Speeders. Yes, exactly. He's a demon and he's gonna be chasing after someone. Ray Euler. Speaking of which, hello Titus. Hello. I was watching your video earlier. I picked up I've always everybody knows Titus, guys. He did a release earlier this evening. What's this one? 178. For some more shout outs. So I went ahead, and the guy that had I think he was under 100 or under 200, he does mostly hockey. DJ, that man, thanks for coming by. I need to go ahead and, let's see, get you wrenched up now. And remember, guys, most of the guys who come to my channel, I've seen you guys in other channels. I think we're all subscribed to each other, and that's always great. That's why Titus does all those great shout outs. Excuse me. So, make sure if somebody's not subscribed to you, go ahead and drop your link in there. Pavlovich for the White Sox, card number 179. Leon Wagner with the Reds. This one's a nice looking card. Some of them are a little bit better than others. It's got a little crease right there. Card number 187, and it's marked. I actually did write that on my list. It's like, when I see cards like this, guys, I got a bunch of 68s. I see the markings. It's like there was no fantasy baseball back then. So what are all the markings about? Sports betting way back in 68, 69, and 70. Roberto Pena, shortstop, second baseman. Card number 184. John Thibodeau, not Thibodeau, Thibodeau, and Joe LaHood, 69 rookie stars, the Red Sox, Boston Red Sox. Card number 189. Got a couple of, I think it's 3 of these. No, only 2 of these. John Odom. This one, of course, you can see it's a little more worn. This one is a better better version of the card. With the Athletics, number 195. Jim French, I think I got a couple of those. Same thing again. This one's got a little crease, soft corners, some paper loss there, but this one is looking considerably better. Jim French, catcher with the Senators. Love my backstops. Number 199. Season rookie stars, Larry Heil and Barry Lurch with the Phillies. Look at the white on the back of that card. 206. That is sharp. Now the catcher here is Larry Haney for the Pilots. Got a little crease right down the middle of the card there. A little flexing there. Number 209. Oh, Larry was an All-American quarterback for his Virginia high school. He went from being a quarterback to a catcher. The manager on the field, the catcher. I've said that a bunch of times. The manager on the field is the catcher. And, of course, you're the big general when you're the quarterback. So, Tom Dukes for the Padres, card number 223. Another nice card, real nice and white. That pink salmon color on the color of the card is coming out, popping really good on that one. 69 rookie stars to the Angels. This one's got a little rubbing. Spent a lot of time probably in a pack of rubber band cards, rubbing back and forth, and that's how that happens. The back looks in good shape though. 224. In the long run, I'll probably end up, getting another one of those. Here's the one I have 3 of. That's going to be Frank Johnson. This one, of course, probably being the worst of the 3. Then these 2 looking about the same. Not too bad. That's card number 227 from Tempe, Arizona. Don Locke got some paper loss right on that one, right across the lock. But the card itself's in decent shape. 229 from Kingman, Kansas. Rusty Stahl, first baseman for the Expos. Number 230 from New Orleans, Louisiana. Named the Rookie of the Year in the Carolina League in '62. and then traded to Montreal on January 22nd, 1969, after playing 5 years in Houston. More than that, actually. 63, 64, 65, 6, 7, 6 years in Houston. There you go. And I think most of you guys are familiar with this fella, Jim Hunter. Number 235. Bob Taylor. This was another catcher, but they didn't get him in his gear on this one. 239. Oops, sorry. Here we go. Ken Harrelson, first baseman outfielder for the Red Sox. And that uniform looks like it's a athletics uniform. Am I correct in that? Kansas City. That's going to be the Kansas City Athletics. Right? 64, Kansas City. 63, Kansas City. Washington, Kansas City, Boston, then Boston. He shows that's Boston. So the picture they have is going to be his Kansas City Athletics uniform. That's number 240. Bill Landis, pitcher, Red Sox. Number 264. Ed Stroud, outfield for the Senators. .272. Sandy Alomar for the White Sox. .283. .1969 rookie stars for the Expos. Oh, he want to do that. .284. That's another nice card, real sharp looking. A little faded on this side, but the card itself looks real square, real sharp. With the Dodgers, Mr. Bart Shirley. Little paper loss, a little scuffing there on his face. Card number 289 from Corpus Christi, Texas. Bart once threw a winning touchdown pass in a Cotton Bowl game. We have Tony Perez with the Cincinnati Reds. Card number 295. Jim Pagliarone with the A's. Card number 302. 10 years in the league there. And 56, 57 in military service. 56, 57 is going to be Korea, right at the end of Korea. This card is going to need to be replaced. Dick McAuliffe. It's creased up really bad. Number 305. More rookies, this time with the Braves. House and Greedo. Card number 331. This is about the average condition of the cards that I have. You know, square corners, but still kind of soft, not, you know, really, really rounded. That was kind of rounded. But the card itself is in, you know, nice shape. The photo is in nice shape. No paper loss, no scuffing. That's about, you know, the average condition of most of the cards. Here's Carl Taylor, catcher. No gear, but he's got his mitt up and he's in the squad. That's number 357. And 1 year with Pittsburgh, right there. So technically rookie card. Here's Dick Kelly, pitcher for the Padres. Card number 359. And looks like I'm about halfway through the stack now. Bob Skinner, manager with the Phillies. Bob finished 5th in the National League with a .321 mark in 58. I didn't show any of his manager stats. Yeah. Adolfo Phillips, outfielder for the Cubs. 372. Another decent card. With the Braves, Mr. Bob Tillman, catcher. Card number 374. More rookies with the Royals. Now, about 69, Kansas City. It was the Kansas City Royals. I think the A's moved in 64. Moved from Kansas City to Oakland in 65. 64, 65. Number 376. Jose Herrera. I've got 2 of his, and if I could pick up one of them, that'd be great. 1, 2. That's the thing about sleeves, man. They get awfully slippery. Yeah, this one's got some fading going on and everything, but, 2 good-looking cards. Faded, but the corners are crisper on this one than they are in this one. They're soft and round on here. Bobby Klaus with the Padres, infield. Got some darkening there. Looks like maybe some mildew we're setting in. Card number 387. Chew, didn't I send you something from the 500 subscriber giveaway? Didn't you win something? Let's see. You got the comic, because Mansman got the cars. He got the Hot Wheels. You got the comic, and Chance got the cards. 392 from Scottsdale, Arizona. Bob Berta. 3 years in league. Pro since 58. Bob has been a top minor league hitter. Wow, he spent a long time in the minors. Well, 58 to 60. I guess that's not that long, but last year 301 PCL during Bob's 11-year career. He has top 11-year career. He has top 304 different seasons since 61. The first baseman outfielder has been battling AAA competition. He's only been in the league 3 out of 11. So, yes, he did spend a long time in the minors. Wow. Well, way to stick with it, Bob. And here's another Bob, Mr. Bob Bailey. The Expos. $3.99. Yep, $3.99. Phil Ortega with the Senators. Number 406. Another Bob Moose. Think Bob's spit in the back of there? Got him a chaw. Number 409. Here we have Duke Sims. Duke's cards is it's a little soft, and it's it's got some rubbing there. Some of the pictures starting to fade. There's some marking on the card. Cleveland Indians. Yep, home is Cleveland, Ohio, and there he is with the Indians. He's playing for the home team. Awesome. Get into some sporting news here. Tony Oliva, American League All-Star. That's number 427. I think you guys recognize that face. That's going to be young Mr. Pete Rose. Here's Bill Freehan, catcher for the World Series winning Tigers. Card on this one, 431. And there's that cap for that Rose fella. All right, Luis Alcaraz instead of Alcatraz. Got 2 of those. That's weird how this is faded. It looks different than it does here. Weird. Very white in the back of that card. All right, Gary Waslewski, Cardinals. Cardinals, but that is not a Cardinals uniform. I don't think it's a Red Sox uniform either. Huh. Number 438. Willie McCovey with the Giants. Number 440. That's one of the higher name cards. Mr. Bob Gibson on the Sporting News. Pitcher for the Cardinals. There he is. The hit king himself. That's number 432. Ralph Houck, I think it is Houck, with the Yankees. 61, 62, 63. AL pennants. Those stinking Yankees. Paul Lindblad, Oakland Athletics. Number 449. Billy Williams, another one of those cards that's a little bit higher. One of those better known names, and this card's in good shape. Decent, nice corners, good color, and not a lot of scratching or fading. Number 450. Rich Rollins. Looks like got some side printing, but it's not a line. It actually, I don't know, it's weird how they got words on it. Maybe it was the edge of the paper. So 451. I got Kurt Bleeferry. Oh, got the unibrow going on with Houston. Number 458. Mr. Joe Torre with the Cards. Catcher. Hometown, Atlanta, Georgia. He did actually go on to, did he coach Atlanta for a little while? Or manage them for a little while? Joe works as a stockbroker in the offseason. That I did not know. How you like that, huh? Number 460, Joe Torre. A stockbroker. Imagine that. Here's Mike Epstein, first baseman for the Senators. I wonder if Theo's related to this fella. Number 461. That gummit plaisance. Dave Marshall, outfielder. Topps 1968 All-Star Rookie. 464. Getting down to the nitty-gritty, guys. John Bocabella, catcher, first baseman. There he is. Got the hat on straight, so you can see the logo. It's not turned backwards. Got his mitt, but he's not geared up. Number 466. In 1963, John was named Rookie of the Year in the Pioneer League. With the Oakland Athletics, Mr. Tom Reynolds, 467. Another set of rookies. This rookie card is from the Pirates, Mr. Bruce Dow Kenton and Bob Robertson. Number 468. Jose Arcia with the Padres. Second baseman. 473. Another card with decent corners, nice color. With the Angels, Mr. Tom Murphy. Number 474. Don Buford, second baseman and outfielder for the Baltimore Orioles. 478. Ted Abernathy. Another one. You can even see the black on his teeth there. I don't think it's black licorice, folks. With the Cubs. Number 483. He's from Dallas, North Carolina. And he was a submariner. Submarine throwing veteran, won the National League Fireman of the Year Award, 6567. 26 saves in 67. How you like that? 10-year stats. Paul Casanova, catcher. There he is with his mitt, but not geared up. Got his hat on right so you can't see the logo. The Washington Senators. Curly W, 486. Paul was named the AL's top catcher by the Baseball Writers Association. Dennis Minkey, shortstop, second baseman for the Houston Astros. Card number 487. Cleet Boya, third baseman for none other than the Atlanta Braves. Nice white card there. Man. Whew. When I pass cards like this, I'm like, man, I should get that graded. 489. Wes Parker, first base for the Dodgers. Another one, nice cut. I'm no good at grading, and I say that, but I would never send it to get graded. Number 493. I read I think on somebody's YouTube channel, I read that just today. They're saying that guy, he's been real in on people's channels a lot. The guy who does the car cleaning, I can't remember his name, but apparently PSA has spoke out against him, let's say. But and then somebody on their channel said that they were ruining that the car cleaning guy was ruining the hobby, and I'm like, no, if anything's ruining the hobby, it's grading. And for you guys, for the money, I know you guys are loving it and everything because your graded cards are like, ooh, wow, and everything like. But come on, man. Just like a good-looking card. I don't need to tell somebody else to tell me how good-looking it is. 495, Bert Campaneris from El Paso. Oh, Manny Sanguian. Catcher for the Pirates. Got the mid on, but he stood up like he's done popped and getting ready to make the throw to second. 509. Somebody was in and out real quick. Down to 4 people. Cleon Jones. It's got to be after midnight by now. Number 512. Cleon from Mobile, Alabama. A lot of good ball players coming out of Mobile. Hoover. Mr. Brooks Robinson, third baseman for the Baltimore Orioles. That card's nice. That card is very nice. Number 550. For those Cubs, Mr. Ron Santo. Oh, ta-da. Oh, there you could really see the difference between the orange back and the salmon back. There's Santo at 570. And here's George Scott at 574 from Greenville, Mississippi. Just a few cars left, guys. 1969 rookie star race Ron Stone and Bill Wilson for the Philadelphia Phillies. Card number 576. 30 minutes in, guys. 30 minutes in. Tony Oliva, outfielder for the Minnesota Twinkies. Card number 600. Of course, the last card in the set is card number 664. Oh, let's get the front first. Houston rookies, 1969, Tom Griffin and Skip Gunn, or Gwynn, G-U-I-N-N, Gwynn. 69 Houston rookies. 614, a little bit of a fold over there, but it's a good looking card, man. Good looking card. I have Ramon Webster with the A's. And the last card for this pickup, Mr. Ed Sprague, also with the Athletics. Card number 638. Something on the sleeve there. There you go. Those are my 1969 pickups for right now. I also had some Hot Wheels that I picked up. I was like, want to go ahead and go over those real quick. In Hot Wheels, I ended up picking this up, I think, at Walmart. It's a 2024 2023 in case. Maybe it's a 24. Can't be a 24 in case. It has to be a 23 in case. But it's a 62 Corvette. It was just a good looking casting. I was like, man, I got to get that. See, and it's part of the then and now. This has to be the then. I wonder what the now car was for that. New for 2023. This is out of the 2023 P case, and I'm pretty sure I've got one of these already, but 75th anniversary Porsche. The Safari, 928S Safari. It's got the 75th logo stamp on the corner there. Bilstein Deco. Porsche at the bottom of the door. Detailing kind of in the front there. No color on the lights, but it's it says, Hella, just like the card says. The card says Hella. It actually has it across the lights, but it's hard to see. So I'll probably have one of these open. I'm gonna have to check, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one closed, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep it on the card. Then in premiums, the pop culture, I saw this one and had to get it because for the most part, Melodope going on. What's going on, man? Sneaking in on me, huh? I'm not doing any comics tonight. I didn't pull any comics to go through. But the next time I do pull out some comics, my friend the Dirt Merchant there, he knows what comics I'm gonna pull because I'm gonna actually pull them, go over those, and then I'm gonna let him have them because he hasn't read the series. So there, Dirt Merchant, Brian Jamie, if you're listening, you can go ahead and pop in and tell him which comics I'm gonna be pulling out. But I got this Hot Wheels Premium Pop Culture card. It's Batman, but it is the first Batmobile. It was the Batmobile that appears I believe it appeared in the very first comic. Well, Target, what to look for when you're in Target. Target Reds. I haven't hit a Target Red in so long. What you're looking for while you're in Target, it'll be a car just like this. The car itself will be all red, and it's a limited release. They only do it so. But of course, here on the side where it's got like this one says Baja Blazers, on this other one it says Then and Now. That is the Hot Wheels series. The Target cars will say Red Edition. They're Target exclusives, only can be found in Target, and they are super hard to find. I haven't hit a Target Red in ages. You can also do Target Reds in Matchbox. I don't know how to identify the Target Reds for Matchbox. This is oh man, I didn't realize that. If I'd have saw that, I'd have got more than one. This is a Matchbox 2024 casting. It is the Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet. There it is, Carrera Cabriolet, or convertible. I love those golden rims on that one. Good detailing. What's the license plate say? I can't see that, but it does say Porsche across the back and the grill over the engine compartment is blackened out, so it's good detailing. But this one, and then I picked up this one, Majorette in yellow, Porsche 911 GT3 R5 or RS. I'm sorry, RS. And one other Porsche. Now, I've already gotten this complete set, all 6 of those cars. And I'm a Porsche kind of guy, but this one was my favorite out of that, those 6 cars. The 356 Speedster. I do like the 71 911, and also that one right there, the 914 6. But the Speedster is my favorite. And this is going to be the one we'll open tonight. I'm going to open this one right here. Coming this Friday, if I can actually remember to get on, we'll go ahead and do a free Friday because I haven't done one of those in a while. And we'll pop open the Majorette. So let's go ahead and open a car. What does it say right there? All right, in gold it says Porsche. On the license plate it says Speedster. Fins on the engine compartment. Porsche at the bottom of the door, and again in gold there. I think that says Speedster there. Pretty sure that's a Speedster. Nice detailing in the front. That is a beautiful looking little car, the man. The Porsche 356 Speedster. There we go. Now I've got some other Porsches. This is a Majorette Porsche I'd opened a while back. The bonnet opens. It's got Porsche and a little black and red stripe there right across the hood. The doors open. It has real rubber tires because it is Majorette. It says Porsche Carrera. Ah, there he is. And that is the comic. That series of comics, he said that my partner Jamie said he had never read that. So now I've got to go dig them out so I can get those for him. And I haven't read them in a while either. The Crisis and the original Crisis from the 1980s, not the 52 Crisis that you did. So that is another Majorette Porsche there. Then this one, I just opened the other day. This is from the Hot Wheels Vintage Series. I just got 5 of the 6 and did a video on those. That's these cars here. The only one I'm missing is that one, the 1967 Camaro. But this one is the 71 Porsche 911. This is where I opened it actually. Detailing just like on the card. Hot Wheels 71 911. Nice little casting. Nice. Love the way it's real flat and just some nice little cars. And these are older. I opened these a while back. This one right here was the Forza, and it's got the 75th anniversary deco on the side. I need to go ahead and try to get one of these to put carded in my PC or my little Hot Wheels collection. Oh, yeah, that's a good way to scratch some paint off. So there we have it. Now that I look down, I'm seeing some cards, and I'll go ahead and flip these through. Some of you guys know that I'm a real big fan of the 1987 card border. I've got. Oh, really? Man, I'm not much of a video gamer, but I've heard good things about Gran Turismo. Of course, I watched the movie with that kid who ended up getting a spot. Aaron, what's going on, man? Aloha. But what I was saying about the 87s, I've got a complete 87, the 87 Opeachy, the 87 Traded, and then I did all the other 87s. In 2017, they did a 1987 insert set for the 30th anniversary. I collected that one complete. I'm still working on the 35th anniversary, which was 2022, I believe. They did, yes, 5 years after 2017. Yeah, you're right. 2022, they did a 35th anniversary. I'm still working on that one. And that same year in 2022, they had 100 or so cards. Yep, the whole first 30 minutes of the video was me going over those. That's the 69 cards I was just saying that I just picked up. It's about 80 to 85 cards. But I was going through a random box the other day and found some of these. These are 2012 1987 mini inserts. There's David Price, number TM81. Here's Bob Gibson. TM86. I have John Lester. Here he is with the Red Sox. Oops. TM70. And Jim Palmer. The Baltimore Orioles. Well, sorry, TM94. But after finding these 4 in the box, I'm like, I totally forgot that they did a 1987 insert set in 2012. So I started looking, and actually today, after much back and forth by the seller, I purchased the complete 2012 1987 mini insert set. 50 cards from Series 1, 50 cards from Series 2, and 50 cards from Update. I purchased the complete set. Me and the seller went back and forth a couple times all with offers and counter offers, but he did accept my last offer, and those cards should be on the way. So I'm looking forward to getting those in so I can flip through those and take a look at some even more 1987s. Of course, one of the big things about that one is going to be it's a 2012 insert set. And of course, you guys know what happened in 2011 on the 2011 update. One of the current most famous rookie cards in baseball is out there. The one that's still getting about $400 a pop, and a card that I actually do not have. And that is the Mike Trout rookie card. So that card set should have a 2012 Mike Trout in it. And I'm looking forward to taking a look at that and flipping through it. But we're looking at 46 minutes. Aaron just came in, and I don't have a whole lot to open. I haven't actually purchased a whole lot of cards other than getting these 69s. I haven't actually bought any modern current stuff. Same here. Still need a Trout rookie. I do have the 65th anniversary, which is going to be the 2050. I don't remember what it is now. See, this is 40, and it is the 91 was 40. So 50 is going to be 01. 60 is going to be 11. So 5 years after 11, so 2016. 2016, I've got a 2016 65th anniversary reprint, which is what I have, because I do have the 2011 update set complete, except for the Trout rookie. Somewhere in that mess. Let's see. I wonder if I can move this. All right. Don't take a look too much at my house because it's a mess. But if I flip this around this way, I mean, I don't have as many cards as Caesar has there. Not Pepino, Caesar, CV. And then if I can go ahead and you can see the binders, and down underneath the binders are complete sets stacked up. So those are my cards. This is our dining room table. I try to stay to one half of it, and let her have, her as in the family, have the other half. So, and every night in my buddy there, the dirt merchant, Jamie, will come over, and me and him will go ahead and quickly clean everything off the table so we can sit and eat. But that's just every now and then, not all the time. But that's going to be all I have for tonight. 50 minutes in again. Aaron, I wish you could have came by earlier, man. But then again, I wish I had more cards to open. I don't have anything to open. But like I said, next video, let's see, wait here. Too scared to show my collection of boxes. Well, it's not a matter of not need to rip anything. I would really like to have some cards to rip, man. And as far as looking for anything, well, the 69 set is the set that I'm actually building. But I'm always working on Stadium Club stuff. Always looking for Stadium Club because I'm trying to go ahead and complete all the Stadium Club sets. So I've got the 91 original Stadium Club set complete. I have a 92 Stadium Club set complete. The 93, I'm missing, I think, 6 cards. Then I still need to go 94 to current, and then like I started uh, the 2017, 18, 19, 2020. I've got them, and I've got holes in every one of them because this thing got a little, it's a little expensive. But they're always building the stadium club sets. Um, just recently, I've changed the way I'm gonna collect. I'm gonna go instead of trying to build. Oh, actually, I've got plenty lists in 2019, 2020. As a matter of fact, hold on. Series 1 base cards mostly. See, and I just decided that I'm gonna quit building the Series 1 and Series 2. Um, I'm just gonna buy it complete and just work on building the update sets. Let's see. I was just looking at 2020. Anybody? Aaron, got any 2020? 2020 Stadium Club 64, 104, 105, 112, 116, 123, 146, 48, 88, and 280. What's going on, man? Space case card. Everybody say hey. I think a couple of these are big name, big number cards, though. But that's all I'm missing for those. Then of course I got another list, a shorts list for 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. I don't I barely any 2024s. I got to open a bunch of them with Jamie, but I don't have a lot for myself. I didn't actually. As a matter of fact, I think the ones I do have were duplicates from the ones that we opened together. But I'm not in Hawaii. I'm in middle Mississippi, and it's late, and I've got to be up for work soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I do appreciate you guys watching. Um, every time I do a video, I look at the time. It's like an hour, and I keep thinking of Sith and all those guys on Spine Ticks. Talking about the short form and the long form. All I do is the long form. But I appreciate you guys watching. I really do, and I always have fun with it. So I look forward to seeing you guys around the internet. At the very least, Aaron, I will see you Friday for Aloha Friday. Jamie, I hope to see you soon. Yes, definitely. Saturday night Spine Ticks. Definitely see you guys over there. But be safe. Enjoy the rest of your week, and choose.